Chaos Blur.
All right, good morning, everybody. This is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur, whatever the heck you want to call me. So I was going to go online like probably 10 minutes ago, and then I was distracted by... I'm not yelling at anybody. I might yell a little bit because I'm really hyped right now. I was about to go live a little while ago, and then I saw the Sonic Movie Twitter page show the Sonic 3 logo for the new movie, which... honestly, it's kind of what I thought it was going to be. It's the Sonic Movie font with the kind of a Sonic Adventure 2 shape behind it. But then they revealed, like, a Robotnik logo. And then not even, like, 5 minutes later, they posted a thing confirming that Jim Carrey's going to be back as Robotnik in Sonic Movie 3. So I'm pretty hyped about that. I don't know who's playing Shadow. They didn't say Hayden Christensen. They didn't say anybody. But the teaser even has, like, kind of this evil laugh where I thought it was Jim Carrey. But I'm like, well, maybe it's just, like, Shadow. Because it's kind of like this deep laugh. You can't really recognize it that well. But then it was confirmed, like, basically 5 minutes later that Jim Carrey... yeah, go back to sleep, Polluted Turtle. This is Sonic Talk right now. It's also Rocket League, but Sonic Movie 3, apparently Shadow's being played by Donald Duck, which I don't really know how that's going to work, but, alright, anyway. Hey, yo, yeah, Shadow's going to be Donald Duck. I really don't care who plays Shadow. I know Shadow's supposed to be the main point of this movie, but I'm just really happy Robotnik's back, because... don't get me wrong, I love the Sonic Adventure 2 story. I had no idea how you were going to tell that story without Robotnik. Like, I just don't know how. Yes, you could have. You could have, hypothetically, you know, done the story with, like, Shadow as the main bad guy or whatever, but, like, I didn't want to see that. I really didn't. Not that it couldn't be done, but I needed a Robotnik. I don't know what degree he's going to be in the movie, but just the fact that he's in it at all, that's really all I wanted. I like that they... it's not a movie trailer, it's just like, it's like a 10-second teaser, kind of like they did with the second movie, where it's like the logo, kind of a close-up of the logo, and then the logo loading in. It looks a lot like the Sonic Adventure 2 logo, to be honest. But then you hear this evil laugh, which is apparently is Jim Carrey. It's now confirmed. So, yeah, I can't believe it. I mean, I was hoping it would happen. I thought it was like a 50-50 chance, but yeah, it's confirmed, and surprisingly, like, nobody else caught it. Like, the last Sonic movie, there were all these leaks, like, and a lot of those scenes turned out to be true. Nobody really knows anything about the filming of this movie, and it's coming out at the end of this year, so they must be pretty far along on the filming, so Jim Carrey's has to have already been involved, so whoever kept this secret, as I just made a great save to start this thing, whoever kept it secret, good on them. That was a very pleasant surprise. And now that I think about it, it's not really a coincidence that they revealed this news today, because historically for Sega, I mean, it is Groundhog Day, but it's also considered Hedgehog Day, a holiday that Sega made up back in the 90s. So it's not a coincidence that on this day they revealed some big Sonic Movie 3 info. And maybe there'll be a Super Bowl ad for the movie. That has not been confirmed, but I'm kind of hoping maybe we see more of the movie around the Super Bowl or something. But, yeah, no, that is great news. Yeah, it's not a very long teaser, but obviously we all knew the movie was coming out. It's supposed to come out December 20th, 2024. It looks like it's still on track to do that. Sonic didn't see a shadow. Okay, that's pretty clever. I just accidentally scored a goal for the other team, but I don't even care. That was clever. As much as I normally find your puns to be a bit hit or miss. It's not a trailer. It's literally like a 10-second teaser of the logo. It might only be on Twitter. I've definitely seen it, which is funny because I've seen like 20 Sonic Movie 3 logos, and I was like, oh, another one. But then I saw it came from their actual page, and I'm like, oh, that one's actually real. I don't know, to me, like, I love Sonic Adventure 2, but I always thought that was a bit of an easy thing. Like, oh, they're going to take, like, everybody's favorite game or most people's favorite Sonic game and make it a movie. Like, okay, that's a pretty easy idea. And I'm still, you know, I want to see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't just go by the game, or I'm going to know exactly what happens. But, I don't know. I'm interested. I've always been interested, but now consider me even more interested. You got freaking Jim Carrey back. That's all I needed. That was always kind of the Robotnik-sized elephant in the room, as if he was going to come back or not. It's on Twitter. It really is. I honestly don't even care about having the fake argument. I'm fine with it. I know he's coming back. You know he's coming back. He's coming back. I don't care who. They get Donald Duck to play Shadow. I really don't care. And Shadow is a great character, but I mean, you cannot have that story without Robotnik. There are very few Sonic stories you really can have without Robotnik, but he's trolling. I'm sure he's found it. He also told me that Sony announced something for Nintendo Switch before the event even started. So, I mean, this is, again, gotta take this with a grain of salt. Hey, yo, take that goal with a grain of salt. The movie will really, if they do a bunch of shitty I mean, alright. Use the video game. Actually, yeah, they really should do that. Especially for this movie. I mean, they need to have Escape from the City, Live and Learn. I don't even care what else, but I mean, there are other things they could do. Like, even from the classic games, like, if they go to a casino, they could have, like, casino night music or something. Now, that is a legitimate gripe, and, like, other than, like, one little piano part in the first Sonic movie that sounded like Green Hill, they really haven't done anything of it. Fucking Weezer and Creed, I mean, have they been confirmed to be in the movie? But yeah, they have had some odd music choices, I will give them that. So the Mario movie, they really did, actually. That's one, I mean, there's a lot of things Mario movie did right, but yeah, they pretty much, that entire Mario soundtrack was all based on video game music, even, like, with Luigi's Mansion and Mario Kart music. Like, they did a lot of the classic Mario tunes in there. So, alright, fine, that. Even Turtle Peace jokes are pretty good today. This is gonna be a good day. I already thought this was gonna be a good day, but it's gonna be an even better day. Holy shit. Love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, yo. Yeah, I kind of thought when they showed the Robotnik logo, I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no way they don't bring back Jim Carrey once they showed the Robotnik logo. I mean, I guess they could have. Like, because it's on the Space Colony Arc, maybe there's just Robotnik logos in the place, but I'm just like, that means Robotnik's got to be back. So, that means we're going to hopefully get that iconic first scene from Sonic Adventure 2, one of them, where Robotnik's freeing Shadow, and he types in the password and stuff. Like, that better be, like, the first scene of the movie. Like, the dark underground cavern or whatever, wherever Shadow's being kept, and then Robotnik, like, setting him free. Like, I mean, there's so much. God damn, it's actually a pretty good game. Maria's basically the Uncle Ben. I can't wait to watch Maria get shot. Let's keep killing off this bitch. Well, she's also probably going to be in the new Shadow Generations or whatever. Like, they've already said it's going to be, like, about Shadow's past, so we're probably going to see a high-res cutscene of that. Wow, we all missed the ball there. And then somebody's going to have to play her in the movie. I just hope they don't make her too young in the movie. Like, I know she's supposed to be a kid. I don't want to watch, like, a real, like, human kid get shot. Like, not that it's going to be any better if she's, like, 20, but, like, I don't know. I don't want to see, like, a kid get killed in a movie. Even if it's just, like, a movie. Generations watch a mental... I mean, basically. I mean, alright. You know what else is American? Jim Carrey being in Sonic Movie 3. Oh, oh, nice! Wait, I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know how I didn't get the goal on that, but there were a lot of people touching the ball there. That was a really clutch goal there. However it went down. Let's see it on instant replay. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Make the movie more American. The gun cop calls Maria's not a... Oh! God damn. I mean, they would probably, too. I mean, alright, that. So it's been a pretty good game so far. I wouldn't put it past them to tie the game again. They almost did. $20 seconds to go. Maria Fontavious. Has that been her... Maria's middle name confirmed. Dr. Octavius. At this point, we just have to maintain the lead. Got him. All right. Well, I know how my morning's going. How's everyone else's? Welcome back, by the way, to Rocket League with Chaos Blur. I haven't even been talking about the game. Maria is somehow Donut Lord's niece or some shit. What? Toaster, is there still bacon? What is Robotnik a doctor of? That's actually a legitimate question. The movie makes it sound like he's like a doctor of robotics, like literally like a engineer of sorts. Which I guess is what he'd be in the games, too. Don't eat all that applewood bacon. I want some... Oh, we're back on the bacon? Apparently they got a bunch of applewood smoked bacon or something. That's all they were talking about last night. More bacon after this. I wasn't going to, I was just asking. Well, now we have proof of it on the stream that Rem inquired about the bacon. It's right here on the chat. The new Chaos Blur chat box. They about to turn into some bacon. Oh my god. Please tell me you didn't bring up bacon just to turn it into that. What university? I have no idea. Why don't you ask him? In the games, he's literally just a self-proclaimed doctor. Like, I don't know if he went anywhere. Nice shot. I do enjoy Dr. Robot. Hey, Dr. Robot's coming back. Sonic Movie 3, baby. I'm still not as hyped as I was for Sonic Movie 2. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a little more excited now. Like, I'm a little more excited. I'm not gonna say that didn't make me excited, but, like, Sonic Movie 2 to me was just, like, the perfect, like, Sonic movie. Like, it dealt with, like, my favorite game in the series, Sonic 3, and it did it very well. The introduction to Knuckles couldn't have been done much better. Robotnik's character was great. Like, I was so hyped for that movie. I don't think I could get that hyped again for a movie. And, again, I played Sonic Adventure 2 like a million times, so I kind of know what's going to happen. So that's kind of why I'm not as hyped for this one. But the fact that Robotnik's coming back is a great bit of news that I'm super excited about. So I'm not going to pretend I'm not. And I'm hoping they're going to do something that's not just the game. I think there might be a couple of twists in the plot. I don't really want to guess what. Sonic 2 movie shoot. Exactly, dude, like, stuff like that, like, I mean, I got excited for other parts of that movie, too, but, like, yeah, just stuff like that was, like, really cool to see, like, I thought I went more nuts when he went super, to be honest, but that was pretty exciting, too. Oh, no, I remember, I was next to John for the scene where Sonic goes super, and, like, I was like, oh, my God, do you see what's gonna happen? And John's like, what? And I'm like, he's got all the Chaos Emerald, and John's just like, yeah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Supersonic. I'm just like, wow, I forgot John has no soul. Alright. I mean, I'm sure I did. I don't really remember most of that because I was like just so excited to see the movie. Nah, it's supersonic, whatever. John shot at my house and I shot him with a Nerf gun. Alright, fine. Speaking of Shadow.
Where's that damn fourth
that
Chaos
damn Jim
Emerald?
Carrey? Oh wait, he's in the movie. That really is fantastic news. Which means Agent Stone's probably going to be in the movie, which honestly, I mean, I kind of got tired of the whole thing with, like, Agent Stone being gay for Robotnik. Like, it was funny, like, the first, like, 2 times, and then after that, they just, like, really poured it on. Alright, apparently we're watching this clip again. They really poured it on with, like, the whole, like, you know, oh, I love you, doctor, like, please, take me with you, do everything, like, yes! Yeah, exactly. Like, it was funny, like, the first couple times, and it was like, you know, Robotnik's always had kind of a bumbling assistant who, like, follows him around, so that was okay. But then, like, in the second movie, they just really went overboard with it, to the point where Robotnik's, like, destroying the city, and his assistant's like, oh, this is a good idea. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this. Yeah, it was funny when they showed him, like, making the latte with Robotnik's face in it, and then after that, it was like, okay, why are we still doing this? Like, it was, like, I don't know why. It just makes Agent Stone look like a moron. It's like, no matter what Robotnik does, Agent Stone's still like, yep, this is good. Was his hair blue? No, that would be Sonic. I know you're not the most familiar with the Sonic canon, but Sonic is traditionally the blue-haired one in these things. Agent Stone is some guy they made up for the movie that is a very lame, not even a doctor, I don't know what he is, but for some reason he's with Robotnik. I don't know if he's bodyguard or what he is, but he knows Robotnik, and he's always talking about him and making him lattes or something, I don't know. It's one of those things where I just don't get the joke, like, I guess, like, it's supposed to be funnier than it is, but I just don't get it, and I've seen both the movies. So now the only question is, will we see Olive Garden guy again? And I'd have to think so. I like how we all went for that ball at the same time and just completely threw each other off of it. More confusing gameplay like that coming up. I'll tell you what you... Hey, yo! Why you gotta be like that, man? That's depressing. I mean, I won't see Pizza Hut after a lot of movies. Or before any movies. Or anywhere. Oh, we are up 1-0. I actually forgot we were winning. I thought the game was tied. Wow. 1-0 game. Not much going on there. Hey-oh. Alright, we got Turtle P, we got Lena Rem, we got Toaster Cartridge. Nice to see so many people up early. less Pizza Hut. More after this. I thought you was just say less Pizza Hut after this. Can't get much less than none. Hey-yo. Well, I'm ready to play again. I don't know about you guys. More Rocket League right now. But yeah. I got work later today. That's usually why I stream in the morning if I do, is because I have work. Not always, though. But, because of that, we'll see how much longer we play. It really is Sonic. Well, I already made that joke, how, I believe it was actually Sonic 3 came out in '94 on Groundhog Day, and they called it Hedgehog Day. So it's not uncommon for there to be Sonic news around this time of year because of that. Kind of like a Hedgehog Day of sorts. But that I was not expecting. That was great news to get so early in the morning. Like, literally before I started streaming, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Because I see Sonic Movie 3 things all the time, and they're usually just like rumors or fan-made logos or stuff, but yeah. I should watch. Well, you will. You could, or you could watch it tomorrow and wonder if you already watched it. Hey. Or you just watch it every day and then wonder if you already watched it. Good job, Groundhog Day. Yeah, I guess today is technically a holiday. I don't really think about this as a holiday, although it is the day we found out about Robotnik in Sonic Movie 3, so that's pretty exciting. It's like, it's going to be like 4 years coming up since the first Sonic movie came out. First Sonic movie came out in like Valentine's Day of 2020. And of course, when it was first announced, it looked like such a disaster. Nobody thought they'd make another one, let alone a third one now. Let's say somebody get that ball in. Alright, time to hydrate. With this fresh, speaking of Sonic, this fresh blue labeled Pepsi. Refreshing. Quite refreshing. More right now. Ooh, a bunch of dancing things. They don't animate on the chat wall, do they? Nah, it doesn't look like it. They animate like on my chat, but on the actual chat box, I think they're just still emotes. Oh no, they're animating. It's just really hard to see them. Ooh, oh, a lot of stuff going on there. Alright, fine. Apparently I'm going to die, and then a bunch of blue dancing dragon thingies are going to do something, too. More, right now. Oh, no. I was going to say, I was like the worst possible place for that ball to go. Like, as soon as it rolled behind me, I'm like, if nobody else gets this, I'm not going to get it. Like, it's just, it's in, like, no man's land. Like, I had, like, one brief moment to maybe get it, and obviously that didn't happen, so now we're tied up at 1. We'll see how this game goes right now. There. Oh no! I just dodged out of the way of the ball. Alright, not very smart right now. That's alright. Ooh, ah! Got him! There you go, that thing was set up for me. Alright, I made up for my miss there. Nobody on the other team even really tried to stop me. And like by the time they did, I would already had a clear shot at the ball. Like all they had to do was knock me out of the way or even just like tap the ball or something. I was gonna say that was a pretty decisive shot. As soon as that like got shot off, I'm like, that's going way too fast. We're not gonna get that. And we didn't. 2-2. Alright. That's alright. That's how life goes these days. 2, 1, go. Ooh, I don't know what I was thinking with that one. More confusing decisions right now. Ah, damn it. Wow. Getting all disoriented just trying to follow this high-octane Rocket League action. I have to say, it was pretty fun yesterday, playing some Splatoon and then playing with Shadzy. Yeah, it was a great stream. We also saw Queen Bee for the majority of that stream, and Mars, 2 users that I do see once in a while, but not for that long. So it's nice to see them for a while longer, as we all kind of just watch some Splatoon back and forth online action. Hey, Shads really is right here, so there you go. Speak of the Slovakian. Heyo. I should also download... Oh, Zero's here, too! Alright. Alright, speak as 2 Slovakians. Alright, I guess we're gonna say that. More uncomfortable comments right now. Ooh, more glitching of the Elgato that I can't fix during an online match. Now. do enjoy the Elgato just deciding that after the entire stream of working that it just decides that that's it, we're done. More inconsistencies. Always, maybe, possibly right now. So in case you guys didn't know, they have announced that Dr. Robotnik will be back, meaning Jim Carrey is in Sonic Movie 3. That has been announced by Variety Magazine as of this morning. So I be here. Hey, it really is Mars. You guys are great. You really are. I was just talking about that. I don't know why. Because he said he retired, and, like, they haven't said anything about it. Like, if they thought it was, like, a no-brainer, they would have announced it from the beginning. And we still don't know who the hell's playing Shadow, by the way. God damn it. Oh, it would make sense, which is exactly why I didn't think it would happen. Nothing Sega does ever makes sense. Not that Sega's making this movie, but anything with Sega's name on it usually has some weird thing that doesn't make sense to it. You guys just haven't been a Sega fan as long as me. Like, if you follow Sega as long as I do, you do not take anything for granted. You do not... Oh, that's a really smart idea. Exactly. Exactly. Jim... Yeah, no, he must if he's coming back after retirement, but... Oh, damn it, I completely got tricked there. So we got Marzipan, we got Zero, we got... otherwise known as Marzi, all kinds of nicknames flying around here, just about as fast as the ball in Rocket League itself. The winner was, however you say that word. I also just noticed my Elgato kind of fixed itself. I didn't really do anything. Hey, Toasty. Alright, we got everybody going nuts here. I'm going nuts because we got Robotnik coming back for Sonic Movie 3. Wait, why does it say... Okay, it didn't even give me the option to play again. Oh, here we go. Hi, hi. Oh, we got everybody saying hi to each other. Nice. Let's keep those friendly vibes going right now. Yo, Rem. All right, we got a whole thing full of greetings. Hey, Remy. Good job, Remy. Hi, Shades. Yeah, we got everybody saying hi to everybody. Hi, Remo. Alright, I don't know how I feel about Remo, but yeah, it's something. Hi, Turtle. Hi, Turtipie. I feel like I'm, like, reading, like, Santa's, like, talking to his reindeer. Like, on Blitzen, on Donner, on Shadsy, on Marzi, on Remo. Etc., etc. Ooh, here we go. Guten Morgen Tostoid. Or Tostoid, or something. I don't know why it was in German. Not necessarily good German, but some kind of German. Ooh, there we go. Got him. Oh yeah, Jim Carrey coming back, Sonic Movie 3. That's what it's all about. It did occur to me that, like, I don't know where they're going to go with the story, but like I said, I hope they don't do exactly Sonic Adventure 2 for a few reasons, but one of them is I want to see Metal Sonic, and I feel like Metal Sonic would make more sense as a final villain than the Bio Lizard, because I really don't know how they're going to make the Bio Lizard look realistic. I feel like it would be really lame CG and, like, just kind of, like, chunky or whatever. I'm sure they could do it, but I feel like having Sonic and Shadow versus, like, Metal Sonic at the end would be, like, kind of really epic while still staying somewhat true to the game. Like, I don't see how the Bio Lizard fits into the story. I'm sure they could do it, but I would almost rather they have Metal Sonic be the final fight with, like, Sonic and Shadow teaming up where, like, most of the time they'd be battling each other. Or maybe Shadow just is the final villain and that's it, but I don't know where they're going to go with it. BRB quick. Hey, yo. It's maybe because I'm bad at... Yeah, it took me a little while to kind of get used to the certain angles of hitting the ball, too. Like, I mean, it's one thing just to hit the ball, but there are certain things like the timing of it and, like, how to not only take a shot but knock it away from your opponent at the right time. Like, it's a lot more strategy than it looks. And I'm not the best at it myself, even still. Sometimes I just get lucky. Other times I will be aiming. Like there, I was kind of aiming for a goal. It didn't happen, but I was kind of trying to cut it the right way. But, yeah, it is a lot of fast decision-making, and it just that I played this game so long, I'm still making mistakes, but I don't play it nearly as much as I used to. I used to play it almost every day when I first got it back in 2016. Been a long time for the old Rocketo League. I believe this game started in 2015, which is hard to believe 2015 is like 9 years ago. Like, 2015 does not feel like that long ago. Just like the Sonic movie just feels like it came out, like the first one, it came out like 4 years ago. But anyway. Yeah, you will find, and I'm not a huge expert at this, but you will find that hitting the ball can be very important. Damn it, I was trying to save that, and I almost did. I put some contact on it, but not enough to deflect it. But, yeah, you'll find that hitting the ball is very important in a Rocket League game. More after this. Alright, 2-1, still a close game. Ah, I had that lined up too, and I just kind of tapped it just at the wrong angle there. All right. Oh, that's not good. Alright, that's a little better. I wonder what the human be... Yeah, I honestly just don't want the humans to be in the movie. I know they're gonna have to be, but... Like, I don't know. I really don't care about... Like, they were serviceable the first movie. Like, I know they needed Sonic to have, like, a human friend or whatever. He was okay in that. And then the second movie, like, the whole plot with the wedding, just, like... I like the twist, but I feel like you can only really do that once. Like, I don't know what they're going to do now. I have a theory that, like, the humans are going to be basically the gun people, obviously. Alright, apparently the voice of Mario is going to be Tails now, even though Tails already has a voice actor, but... Thank you. I honestly don't know how that happened. But I think in this movie, rather than the whole, like, oh, we think Sonic is Shadow, so we're going to try to arrest him, I think they should actually be, like... trying to get Sonic to help them catch Shadow. Like, they're like, okay, because they already tried to capture Sonic in the second movie, the military. So, like, I think in this one, they should be like, okay, we don't know much about this Shadow guy, but we know Sonic, vaguely. Like, so I think, like, they should make it look like they're trying to capture Sonic, but really they're trying to get him to help. Shadow is... Exactly! Which is why I think that would be a really dumb plot for a live-action movie. They barely got away with it in the video game, but, like, in a live-action movie, it's going to be more obvious that... you know, he's not Sonic. So I feel like that shouldn't even be part of the plot. They should be like, okay, like, oh, like Sonic will mistakenly be like, oh, the military's after me, what do I do? And then they catch him, and you think like, oh, they're going to do the whole Shadow thing, but they're like, really like, no, we're not catching you to arrest you. We need you to help us get Shadow or something. I don't know. I don't want them to capture Sonic because I think he's Shadow. Like, I just think that's a really dumb plot line. And they already captured Sonic in the second movies. That was already, like, a plot line. Like, I don't want to see Gun after Sonic again. Oh, alright, match canceled. They could have Gun after, okay, I guess that's something, but... Yeah, oh, Samuel L. Jackson. I'm like, without the context, I'm like, why are we talking about the Casino Zone? It was them in Sonic Adventure 2, and it is done here in the curtain. No, I get Gun should be in the movie, and Gun was in the last movie. I just don't want to see Gun chasing... Oh, it was dumb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I want to see a City Escape type of scene. I feel like there's ways to do it. I'm sure they'll figure it out. I don't want SA2 the movie because I've already seen SA2 the movie. I've already played the game like a million times. I want them to take some liberties. I really do. Plain and simple. I don't care. Was the right? See, I do. I don't want to watch the same game I played a million times again. Just with, like, Jim Carrey. What, that means we gotta have... First of all, that means we gotta have Rouge. And I don't know how well Rouge is gonna work in a freaking live action. Like, I actually don't care. I was just talking about how Robotnik has to be in the movie. I don't care if Rouge is in the movie. I really don't. Like, they might try to work her in. In fact, they probably will. They'll be like, oh, we have a government agent or something. Her name is Rouge. Want to see how I watch Sonic 2? Yeah, that's right. They did actually have Sonic Adventure 2 arc in Sonic X. They also had one in the comics. Like, they've done Sonic Adventure 2 in other media. Grind using soaps. That'd be kind of funny. Hey, look, Sonic, I can do it too. I mean, I do hope he gets the soap shoes. Again, I'm kind of torn, because on one hand, yeah, I do want to see the SA2 references. On the other hand, I'm just so sick of references. Like, I'm just so sick of... I'm so sick of, like, you know, Sonic Generations remakes and this remake and that remake, and it's like, oh, look, it's Sonic Adventure 2. It's like, okay, like... And I'm nostalgic for Sonic Adventure 2, but, like, to a point, like... Granted, they never made a movie of it before. Are they going to... I think they'll probably try to do Rouge. I can't imagine they're going to do Amy, too. They could. They'd have to explain why, like, they're there. Like, because in this current Sonic universe, the only Sonic characters that are there are Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, because apparently they're from, like, another world. So if Amy just shows up, like, they'd have to explain how she got there. Same with Rouge. I mean, Shadow, we assume, is some kind of secret military project. Even that doesn't make sense, because the thing is, that's why I kind of wish they just had the movies in the Sonic world, because since they don't, they have to explain why every single character's there. Like, why is there going to be a pink girl hedgehog there? Like, I mean, I get it, but, like, in the context of this world, it wouldn't make sense. Yes, I understand that she's one of the OGs or whatever. The reason Mario is because of the references and things we like. They make it all original. It's going to tank hard. Should have had an animated. I'm actually still with that, even though I liked the... I was actually okay with it being live action, too, but I just don't like the way they did it. But they've kind of already... That's what I mean. They kind of already locked themselves into this universe where it's Earth, and it's human people, and they've made the human people like their own characters now, you know, with, like, what's his name, Officer Wade or whatever, like how dumb he is, and Agent Stone, and, you know, the two main characters, the two human characters, like... Yeah, the Olive Garden. See, I know everyone thinks that's hilarious. I really am getting tired of that. Like, that... Like, see, shit like that has nothing to do with Sonic. And, like, they didn't do that in the Mario movie, you know? Like, they didn't, like... They're like, oh, Mario's going to Olive Garden. Like, oh, it's funny because he's Italian. Like, that's what I mean. The jokes are funny at first, and then it's like, okay, I'm not here to see the Olive Garden. I'm not here to see Amazon jokes and Olive Garden jokes. Like, I'm here to see a Sonic the Hedgehog movie. I'm here to see Sonic and Robotnik. Like, Robotnik should be the main human in the movie. That's it. Like, that's always been it. The game's never found a need to explain why there aren't other humans there. Okay, well, see, Polluted Turtle's making my point right here. Polluted Turtle is the kind of person that the Sonic movie was made for. The person who's gonna go, what about unlimited breadsticks? Ha ha ha! But that's not like a real Sonic fan. Like, that's not, like, real Sonic fans aren't going to go, what about the unlimited breadsticks? Like, no, we want to see a freaking, like, we get it. Ha-ha, funny movie that made a reference to a thing I've eaten at. Like, I don't care. Like, I really, that's any movie. If I'm seeing, like, a Power Rangers movie, I don't want to hear about Olive Garden. Like, oh, no, I mean, I do agree with that, too, that Sonic fans are very hard to please, but that's kind of why I wish they just stuck to the source material, like Toaster's saying about the Mario movie. But no, that's why, like, the whole Olive Garden thing is like a double-edged sword, because it's like, okay, on one hand, yeah, we made the Turtle Peas of the world laugh by referencing Olive Garden and our unlimited breadsticks, but, like, I don't know. Like, I really want this movie to focus more on the game. I don't care if it's, like, not 100% the game, but, like, I want it to have a lot more of the game. Hey, yo, I didn't say that. No, actually, what I meant is, like, the mainstream person who maybe has played, like, one Sonic game but doesn't really follow or care about the series, but they can relate to things like, oh, I've been to an Olive Garden, or, oh, I've been to, you know, whatever, like, you know, like, they do that. It's not just Sonic, by the way. They do that with other things. Like, they make movies about, other franchises, and then they try to squeeze in some more common stuff, knowing that most people aren't going to get the very specific references. But to be fair, the Mario movie didn't do that at all. Like, the Mario movie was just like, hey, it's Mario. There's Bowser and Toads here. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's all right. Like some Sonic things that don't touch things that don't. I would argue Sega has always been over. Oh, no, I know that. Well, yeah, that's nostalgia for Sonic games, though. That's not nostalgia for Olive Garden. Like, I mean, like, yeah, they've been about nostalgia, but ironically, they're not doing it in their own movie. They're not referencing Green Hill Zone. They're not referencing the same Sonic game over and over again. They're not referencing any Sonic game over and over again. Well, I was, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying, like, they do reference chili dogs in the first Sonic movie, and I think, yeah, even the second Sonic movie has some chili dog references. So, I mean, it's not like they don't do anything for the games. That's why I like the second movie so much better. Which is funny, because my friend John, who I also consider one of the Turtle Peas of the world, my friend John also likes the first Sonic movie better than the second Sonic movie, because the first Sonic movie... Because the first Sonic... I can't... There's too many comments. I can't answer them all. But, my friend John likes the first Sonic movie better because it doesn't focus on the games, because it's basically just like a buddy cop movie with Sonic in it. And because of the funny Olive Garden joke at the end. Like, that's literally why he likes that movie. And then the second movie, he doesn't like it as much because there's actual game stuff in it. I prefer Sonic 2 as well. Because there's actual game stuff in it. Because Knuckles meets Robotnik. Robotnik tricks him, just like in the game. And there's, like, you know, references to Ice Cap Zone, just like in the game. And et cetera, et cetera. You know, but, like, John's like, oh, the only part that was good was when they mentioned Olive Garden again. It's like, yeah, the Olive Garden zone from classic Sonic 4. Like, no. Hey, yo. Yeah, Robotnik had more of his, like, classic look where, you know, he had the red and black jacket, the big mustache. Like, to me, I want to see if they make him fat in the third movie. I'm actually excited about that. I want to see if, like, Robotnik looks more like fat Robotnik with a... You know, the big orange mustache and, you know, all that. The dancing and... Yeah, that was... I actually don't know who that was supposed to appeal to. Like, they already did a scene like that in the first movie where they went to a bar and they're dancing with the, you know, the country music people. And, like, yeah, I don't know... I honestly don't know why they did that. That was, like, my least favorite part of the movie. Like, granted, I went nuts for the Sonic Adventure thing, but, like, the whole scene made no sense. Like, it was supposed to be funny. It was a little funny, but, yeah, I don't know why they did that either. The first movie, it was okay that he went to the biker bar and he's dancing with the bikers, but then they do it again, but they're in Russia or something, or wherever they're supposed to be. Ooh, piece of candy. Blue Turtle's really firing up these rewards this morning. Turtle's eating good today. No, I don't mean to get mad about it, because it really is Spaceship Championship. I don't mean to get mad about it, because I'm not mad that people like the Sonic movie. I'm mad when people only remember the funny little Olive Garden reference like that was the whole movie. Like, that's when I get kind of like, okay, guys, like, let's actually, like, watch the thing we're watching. I don't know. Like, it was one joke that was funny, but it's not the whole movie. I don't even care that they reference Olive Garden. I really don't. Oh, goddamn. The only thing about Olive Garden I know is that the portions are enormous and the food is super salty. It is, actually. That is, both things are true. It was in the newest Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and I was the only... See, that I was going to say I did not know that. Although I'm not surprised, because they have, like, a lot of, like, references in those movies that I would not notice. Oh, nice goal. What's going on? Becca's on. We kind of got sidetracked here. By sidetracked, I mean I started it. Talking about the Sonic movies. And, Sonic Movie 3, Jim Carrey's coming back. I mean, The Endless Possible is great. I didn't need the Sonic movie to tell me that. If you ever have the Endless Possible, it never ends. Got it. Be right back. Gonna switch to PC. They got rid of it? They got rid of it, though? What do you mean? Well, they only do it once a year anyway. I could swear they did it last year. I mean, I really do only talk about Sonic. No, because you really needed Robotnik to tell that story. But anyway. Yeah, I was going to say, I could swear I had it like this past year. Might have been like 4 or 5 months since I've had it, but I did have it. I don't think they got rid of it because of inflation, though. I think they might have raised the price a little bit. Like, I think instead of like $12, it might have gone up to $15. It still isn't bad for all the pasta you can eat. Jim Carrey was amazing. Yeah. I don't know what his role's going to be in the movie, but it's Endless Possible and seemingly What's funny is we still don't know who's voicing Shadow. I feel like this completely overshadows, some pun intended, completely overshadows Shadow. And if there was ever a villain you could use, or an antagonist that you could use in a Sonic movie that would be, like, maybe on par with Robotnik, it would be Shadow. Like, I mean, Robotnik is Sonic's archenemy for a reason, but I'm like, I guess you could have a movie without Robotnik and just make it about Shadow, because I can't think of another Sonic villain that would really work with. Hope it's Chris Pratt as Shadow. Hey, guys! I'm Shadow! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Jack Black is Shadow. I mean, he was already Bowser, but... Hello, it's me, Shadow. It's like, on one hand, like, I want them to get some edgy voice actor, but I don't want it to be somebody who's just like, I'm Shadow, I'm the ultimate life form. Like, I don't know, I don't need the voice to be that ridiculous. I'm trying to think, who was the original voice actor of Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2? Like, I feel like they could maybe find that guy. That guy can't be that famous. Like, that would be a nice touch, actually, because I feel like the voice actor for Shadow was not, like, some famous guy, like, who did the original voice in the game. Yeah, actually, Jason Griffin was Shadow in Sonic X. He did a pretty good job. Alright, well, I'm actually coming up with real suggestions, but granted, Jason Griffin was a good suggestion. Fake. Found you, that fake hedgehog. Faker. I'll make you eat those words. I mean, I would die if they had the scene with Sonic and Shadow walking on the Ark where he's like, what you see is what you get. Just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, that was such a great scene. I forgot how much I love Ryan Drummond as the voice of Sonic. Troy Baker. That's the guy who's Joel, right? That actually would be a good voice. How was Bex coming up with better suggestions than the rest of you guys? Wait, Blake Griffin, the freaking basketball player? Alright, I got nothing here. Literally, Bex came up with a better suggestion than all of you. Well, Jason Griffin was actually a really good suggestion, so... Bex came up with a better suggestion than most of you. Pierce Brosnan, that's a pretty lousy suggestion. Oh, what's up, Shads? James Earl Jones, that's my silly one. But then again, they already have Idris Elba as Knuckles. Like, they already have a deep voice for, like, one of the characters. Mike, man, now we're back to the silly ones. I'm Morgan Freeman. New Death Stranding. Oh, that's right. Can't believe they left Death Stranding again. Like, where's Death gonna go now? They just left Death, like, hanging. Can't leave Death Stranding. I gotta calm down. Tyler Perry's in everything. You know what? That actually, David Hayden, I mean, it probably won't happen, but I feel like that would be... Oh, Dave, you mean Dave? For some reason I thought you meant Dan Hayter. Donald Trump is Shadow. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm better than all the other hedgehogs. I don't care what they say about Sonic. I'm the best one. I'm the best one there's ever been. We will build an ark. A great space colony ark. We will make Earth pay for the ark. It's gonna be hard to explain how there's just a space colony in the third movie. Ooh, space. John Paper has Shadow. Yeah, he does. He's not afraid to use it. All right. So, how's everybody doing today? Second day of February, second stream. We're off to a good start. More right now. Hideo Kojima as himself, he just shows up. He's like, I am now in this movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, the farm place. Not as big a fan of the farm place. More farm place right now. Hardcore Butterfly was in Hybrid. Was he really? Like, I don't know games. Keanu Reeves was in it, I know. Game Awards guy as the credits roll. Welcome to the Game Awards. I don't even know who that guy is. Aaron Carr. I mean, all right. This entire comment section's just gonna be like Bob Ross as Shadow the Hedgehog. Ah, I'll be damned. Keep a Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is Shadow the Hedgehog. Bob Ross, I already said that one. We have a nice, calm space colony over here. A calm hedgehog here. Throw in some nice black and red color. Gilbert Gottfried. Oh my god, why am I Shadow the Hedgehog? What am I supposed to do now? I gotta stop Dr. Robotnik, whatever his friggin' name is, and I don't even know, Maria. Too soon, ooh. Ah, that's right, I'm dead. God damn it, why am I dead? Rey Skywalker is... I can't do her voice. Oh, jeez. Sonic, have a seat. Ah. I'm gonna need you to take a seat over there, Sonic. You've been accused of being a fake hedgehog. By me. Whoa, well, that's gonna be a goal. Yep, that's gonna be a goal. I'm like, that was really well shot. Kodos, I do enjoy Kodos, Hank Hill. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, I mean, alright. To be fair, I don't think Chow lived that long. Rob Schneider is about to find out what it's like to be Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. I can't do his voice either. Adam Sandler, I knew that was coming too. Hey guys, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like, what's up, man? You know me. I'm Shadow, man. I just want to chill with all you. There's Sonic go. I mean, alright. Best thing is with this chat wall, all these comments are being seen on the stream as we go. Ray Barone. What? What'd I do, Deborah? I just tried to steal the Master Emerald. I killed Shadow the Hedgehog. Damn it, Maria. Why'd you have to die? You had one job, just not to die. Damn it, now what am I gonna do? I tell you what. What's the deal with the Space Colony Ark? It's not an ark, and it's barely a colony. Like, nobody lives here. How can it be a colony? What is the deal? Arnold Schwarzenegger is Amy. I don't know how to do that impression. Hey. We're also not sure if Amy's even going to be in the movie. The brother... Oh, God. Oh, Ray. Now I gotta go to space. Donut Lord's just the main character or one of them. Hey, Sonic, let's play a game of baseball. And then get the Chaos Emerald or something. I do enjoy the detail of the brother of Ray Romano and everybody loves Raymond as Shadow. More right now. Saul Goodman. I can't do his voice either, but that would be funny. I agree. Mine was I mean, it wasn't the funniest, but it was the way you worded it was kind of funny. It's like that character from that other show as the character to be in this other thing. Yeah, we are getting assaulted here on the goal. How is it? I can't do that either. I could just do my regular voice and then break my headset, and then that would do it. Okay, what if they cast LeBron? Well, then I guess that would make sense, because LeBron would go to a movie that's already been successful and try to get success off of it. That does sound like a very LeBron thing to do. Heyo. LeBron be like, hey, here you're making a movie, guess I'll be in it. Get done, Sonic. I mean, if they need somebody to cheat, I guess. They already have a villain, though, so I don't know. I don't know who would cheat. They produced in China. I don't think so. I think they actually filmed it in Canada. Jimmy Donaldson is... Alright, Jimmy Donaldson, apparently. Brother of Josh Donaldson? Because I don't know what he's been doing. Ooh. Ah. Ah, Mr. Beast. Really do not want AI Kobe Bryant. Don't know why that had to be referenced, but alright. Do enjoy Mr. Beast. I just like how formal he is. Like, he's a beast, but then he goes by Mr. Like, what's that about? Oh. Oh, no. Running out of time. Oh, no! That's not gonna work. That's a shame. Mr. Beast's friend Chris is Amy. We also assume Amy's gonna be in the movie. I mean, she could be. I don't really want to see them, like... Yeah, Mr. Beast, because he does... I don't hate on him. I don't really know who he is. Oof. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to see them introduce, like, 5 new characters in this movie. Like, I feel like it's going to be, like, a little too much. Alright, fine. You really did get that. That's what I mean. Like, if you have Amy and then Rouge and Shadow and this one and that one, like, I don't know. I feel like Amy needs to be, like, in her own game or her own movie. Like, they could do, like, a Sonic CD spinoff or something. Oh, alright. We really don't. Not that Amy and Sonic are very romantic to begin with, but... Hey-o. Squid Game. Alright, another show, apparently. Has-Been Hotel is Shadow the Hedgehog. Into an adventure type where they should fight, I don't know, Dr. Mario. I do enjoy showing up to fight Dr. Mario! I would love to see, like, a Smash Brothers movie where they bring in, like, the Sonic and Mario from their movies. And some other people, I guess. We're gonna make a Zelda movie, so there's that. I want to see a Metroid movie. Where Samus doesn't talk the entire movie. Just like in the game. Final fight on Corneria! Shadow the Hedgehog! It actually would be pretty funny. I do enjoy the final fight in Corneria, Shadow the Hedgehog, while they fight Dr. Mario. Oh yeah, Star Fox movie. I'm not going to see a Star Fox game, so we may see a Star Fox movie. Would Zelda work better as a... I mean, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know a lot about Zelda. I feel like Zelda can make a good, like, 2-hour movie. Slippy from, oh no, I'm being shot at, Fox. Ah. The Fallout show, there you go. Wonder who's going to be in that, Fallout Boy? Hey, yo. Oh! I made the save and then I unmade it. Oh. Zelda would be authentically, hey, yo! I get it. Must have missed the 3rd goal that they got. I knew we were down at least 2-0. Ah. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, You could only watch it. God of War will be a series? I didn't know that. There's a lot of gaming movie shows I did not know about. Ah. Well, actually, video game MAA. Things to go bump in the night like Ben's bed as Shadow of the Hell, right? That was a long way to get to that. Ah. You didn't get the Blockbuster reference. I mean, yes, I know. I remember it. I think that was actually from an outtake, though. I don't think that line was actually in the movie. Oh! Nice shot. Kaboom. The only thing I know from Blockbuster is that Sonic Colors is the most racist. Oh, because of his, like, last line in Blockbuster 2? That's like the end of the movie. How'd you make it to the end of the movie? Nobody makes it to the end of that movie. I just sent you the email. Alright. To enjoy how my stream chat is now being used as a way to, like, talk about normal stuff. It's like, don't forget the bread and eggs. This is the place to be. More, right now. Ow. Hey, oh. Rapper the Rapper. Hey, yo, that would be quite the universe. Is there any Applewood smoked bacon left? Why are you asking her? Or, like, why? I got nothing. That's a shame. It's Turks is the name of that person, apparently. It's Turks. Hey, that's my... that's my... You theft. Hey, yo. That got weird. I do enjoy you theft. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. Ah. Huh. I do enjoy Clint Dino. I could use Clint Dino right now. Ah. Applewood smoked bacon on a chili dog. That'll be an Applewood smoked bacon dog. Watch out. That's not good. Ooh, I should try that. Well, with all that bacon you have, you probably can. Yeah, oh, wow. That would be pretty intense, wouldn't it? As Randy would say. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. 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 Okay. Oh, Parappa the apple. Okay. Hey, yo. Someone had to say it. Kaboom. Hey, yo. More right now. Hey, yo, the emote. Now in emote form. I can get down with that. Oh, I can't get down with that, though. Oh, there we go. Hey, yo. Hydrate again. It's like your third hydrate this stream. There you go. Alright, well, that was a pretty convincing defeat. 6-1, the final score in that one. Never really much of a doubt, was there? Hey, yo. More, right now. Ooh, beep, beep, beep. Oh. No third beep. Ooh, Farmstead. Pitched. I don't know what that means, but it's pitched. Pitch dark. Pitch down the middle. Fast pitch. You should be drinking RC Cola since... Hey, oh, that's actually not bad. I do enjoy RC Cola. RC remote control cars call it regular cola. Alright, fine. RC Bobby. Hey, yo. Oh, ah. Okay. Alright. That just went right by me. Ouch. Ooh, Mountain Dew Pitch Black in Order of Shadow. I mean, alright. Honor of Shadow. Yeah, if I had it, trust me, I'd be drinking it. I do love Pitch Black. Even though they discontinue it like every other minute and then they act like it's going to be a permanent flavor. God damn it! Freaking Mountain Dew get me mad. Bobby should drink... I mean, if I had it, I would be drinking it. I've already said that. I would drink that in Mountain Dew Whiteout if Mountain Dew ever came to their senses and brought those flavors back. Instead of releasing really shit flavors. More after this. Dude, Pitch Black history. I mean, I'd be down with that gimmick. Send me the Mountain Dew Pitch Black. I'll be right here. Love Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Genuinely made me lol. Hell yeah, Persona time. Alright. Featuring Sonic because blue. Alright. Why not? Ooh. Oh. Blue airheads are the best. Alright. They're okay. I prefer the red ones. Yeah. More airhead discussion after this. Watch out. Just trying to bring stuff in the chat. Oh, you're bringing it. It's getting brought. You ever take two airheads and twist them up? No, but that actually sounds kind of good. Airhead is like a... What the hell is it? It's like a taffy type of candy? It's a candy, but I can't think of what to describe it as. Kind of like it doesn't look that good at all. It looks like something you find like smushed in a parking lot somewhere. It's not gum, but it could be construed as gum. Yeah, I guess an airhead is in that weird, undefinable candy type of area. Damn it! Now I wish I had an airhead. They're out of control. They actually are really good. I guess they're closest compared to taffy. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's actually pretty much exactly what it is. Just the way it looks, though, it doesn't look like taffy. Yeah, it is pretty fruity. I'd say they're out of control, even. Watch out. Oh, shace. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a Jolly Rancher. I really can't describe that one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. I'm even more screwed. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so what's a candy? don't know. I think I might like Airheads better than Jolly Ranchers. I do enjoy. Maybe you could spot them. Oh, ah. Actually, there's a few non-Americans in this chat. Or there were. I don't know who's still here. I do enjoy yeah, Candy. Yeah, Mike and Ike is a weird candy name. But can you find it at Lolly and or Pops? Also, who's trying to forfeit while the game is still going on? I hate when they do that. Like, during the game. I do enjoy Mike and or Ike's. Remember for a while they had like a fake feud where they were like, this is only going to be Mike or only going to be Ike's. Like, they actually did that. That was ridiculous. Sour. Yeah, I do enjoy the sour ones. They're pretty sour. They're not quite out of control, though. That's more of an Airheads deal. Like the left twice and right Twix. Yeah, they did that too. I'm trying to remember what it. Well, there was also Jolly Joe's, which is just Mike and Ike but in grape. So there's actually nuts and all 2 to 4 pounds. That's a lot of freaking Mike and Ike's. More Mike and Ike's after that. Now and those are okay. Those always taste like stale Starburst. Then you got Swedish Fish, or as they call them in Sweden, fish. I do enjoy nerds. They're tiny, tangy, and delicious. Fred's Chicken Tenders. I don't think that's a candy. Banana. Oh, God. I don't like banana-flavored candy to begin with. Let alone now in later form. Alright, well, have fun. I think it's like 40 degrees out today. God dang it. There we go. Few days, I found out that the American Milky Way are different. Huh, so is melon milk? I really am going to take a nap. Yeah, what's the temperature today? Oh, 44. It's not as cold as I thought. All you guys who wanted me to show my webcam, this is the great content you've been missing out on. Melvin milk. That's a shame. Fahrenheit makes no sense. Sorry, now we're getting into other topics besides candy. I really wish the sub would just peek out. I'm so tired of it being cloudy and overcast for like a week and a half already. Bobby drinks milk. I really do not do that. Milky Ways are just bad Snickers? So then what are European Milky Ways? Good Snickers? Or just Snickers? Oh. Bobby. Alright, that's me. What the heck? I just got like booted out of the game and then put back in the game. You gotta, yeah, it really is enough of that. Really better stop that immediately. They are not Snickers. U.S. Milky Way is a European Mars bar, and a European Milky Way is Three Musketeers. I do enjoy cheeks. Alright, well, you can enjoy a good night. Clap down. Oh, god damn it, that's a shame. Now you got Bex doing it. You didn't go to Avery. What Avery? I honestly didn't know there was an Avery Point thing last night. Because I was not told about it. But I mean, if it's only for like students, I don't really get invited to those kind of things. Even though, I mean, I was a student at Avery Point, but not for like that long. Hey, yo. Ah. Germans know. Yeah, they really do. Hey, yo. German canned burger, or as they call it in Germany, canned burger. Well, actually, no, but still. Nice. Keeping that goal protected. Swiss chocolate, or as they call it in Switzerland, chocolate. Hey, yo. Burger. I have the second best to a canned burger. Hey, yo! I don't know if that's like an insult to McDonald's or a compliment to canned burgers. Either way. More burger in a can coming up. Then again, it probably is closer to a gourmet burger there. Holy crap, that's a big-ass comment. The cheeseburger was invented in 2000... Wait, what? The cheeseburger was not invented in 2008. I can confirm I've had a cheeseburger before 2008. Swiss. I really did. It's a regional dialect. From Albany. Which I have been to Albany. Oh, I did not have a hamburger in Albany. Steamed hams are from Albany. They really are. That's right. You really do live in that area. Hey, nice goal. Whoever got that. Someone who lived in Albany. I was going to say, you really did live in Albany. Albany for 4 years. Nice. So then you must be quite familiar with the Crossgates Mall. It sucked. I actually didn't think... I mean, I was only there a brief time. It seemed like a nice little place to be. Steamed hams are a thing in this one place in Connecticut. Albania? Alright. Acid? Alabama? Skies of Arcadia? Crossgates was pretty... Crossgates was great. U.S. Subway still use shoe chemicals to store bread. I'm not sure. I don't really eat at Subway often. Although the last time I did, it kind of smelled like a Nike sneaker. Ah. So why is the Kansas... I actually don't know. It always looked like Arkansas to me. 15 years ago. Long, long time ago. I can still remember. I have to dance like this every time they play that stupid victory music. Subway slaps. Yeah, they slap their food in the shoe locker. Hey, yo. Oh, we got to win. Wasn't pretty, but we got it. Oh, that's a cool ice cream truck with the, they're not on screen anymore, but it had, like, the, clown thing from Twisted Metal on it. And that guy ruined my name. He really did. More name ruining after this. When is the Chaos Blur giveaway? That's news to me. I guess we're giving me away now. I don't know who the hell would want me, but I guess we're going to give me away. Alright, well, just keep me well fed. I guess I'll be yours. There you go. Alright, cool. There you go. Sonic Movie 3 come out in December, I can tell you that. We're going to give away... Oh, for 2? I only have 1, but I'm still not giving them away. I'm playing 1 right now. 24-hour stream. That'd be a long stream. Maybe someday I could do that. Oh, you know what I could do? Nah, I'm kind of, what do you call it? Kind of setting myself up for failure here. But, like, what if I did, for Retromania 100, follow me here. Retromania 100, 24-hour retro stream. No rounds, no voting, or maybe voting, but, like, just a bunch, like, every retro game I have. And just 24 hours from, like, midnight till the next day. Like, every single... apparently it's only going to be a 1-hour stream, but no, I'm almost serious because I feel like... Well, yeah, probably. But, like, I'm almost serious because, like, Retro 100's, like, probably still a few years off. I'm at, like, Retro 64 now, so, like, if I do, like, 10 or so a year for the next few years, it would be a while, but, like... Retro 100, I really have struggled being like, what am I going to really do that's going to be anything different? That would be different. That would be different. We're not getting any political... We didn't get any political streams for 2020. We didn't get any political streams for 2022 for the midterm elections. But yeah, knowing there's no way my internet would be stable for 24 hours. That is true. I don't know when it would go out, but it would. 2 hours in the Delgado will fire off. Oh, yeah, please. See, I'd have to... If I did a 24-hour stream, I'd have to, like, pretty much turn off all that shit. Like, I would just... It would just be, like, a true retro stream. I couldn't have video clips playing. Like, something would crap out. The more stuff I had, the worse it would get. Chaos Blurians are all around the world. You always have... Well, that'd be cool, too, because if it's a 24-hour stream, that means, like, at, like, 5 a.m. my time, there'd be other people who'd be able to watch, and, you know, like, 5 p.m. my time, other people would be able to watch. I'd have to, like... Don't use just straight-up videotape. You know, I'm, like, actually considering that, too. I do have a VHS camcorder. I still have my camcorder from, like, the 90s. But anyway, I mean, this is still probably like 2026, 2027 if I'm even still streaming by then, but... Yeah, 24-hour retro stream, I would have to get food at some point. Like, I'd have to, like, kind of take a break and, like, you know... But I'd still stay on the stream. Like, I would have to, like, probably just bring some pizza downstairs or something. I don't know why I'm thinking about this right now. This is, like, so far off. But that would be something, like, unprecedented for me. My longest stream to this point has been like a 7-hour stream, which was Retro 50. Pizza. Well, yeah, I would take breaks, but I would have, like, you know, I'd still want the camera running, and I'd still want there to be something for people to watch. I wouldn't want it to just be an empty room while I'm, like, doing something. I could make it happen. I mean, alright, I don't want that, but, like... No, I could do it, because I could do, like... I don't know, I could have, like, best of Retromania things that could last, like, 10, 20 minutes while I'm off the stream. Like, I could do it. I mean, it probably would be. More wet piss right now. Literally, it's happening right in front of you. That's disgusting. I mean, that's literally... freaking 20... I can't even, I don't even want to predict it, because I can't even predict what time I'm going to stream tomorrow, let alone freaking 2027 or whatever. I'm considering it. I'm actually considering it. It's one of those things you say you'll do now, and like, it actually, like, the day before I'm going to be like, do I really want to do this? Oh, God, what is wrong with you guys? I'm talking about this as, like, nice, wholesome, fun idea, you know, being like a kid again by playing retro games all day, and then you're just like, oh, what if he drinks his own urine? Like, okay, great. Actually, that's not bad either, 24-hour Christmas stream. I don't think my grandmother would like that very much. She'd be like, Bobby, why aren't you spending time with the family? Hold on, guys, more wet piss after this. Yeah, 24-hour Christmas stream, except I just leave the camera on no matter what I'm doing. So if I'm sleeping, it's just 7 hours of me sleeping. It's just me in the bed, and God knows I don't know what I do while I'm sleeping, so that's all on you. Just sleeping. Break records at Sonic. That would be really funny, actually. I never even played this game. 64 hours. Oh, God damn it. Alright, I thought it was a Coke bottle, first of all. It turns out Naughty's actually really good at Sonic. Probably live family reactions right now. I feel like I've considered that. Because I feel like I could just have a camera running in the background. Nobody would know it. But then I don't know what's going to get said. And I feel like if I told them, we would have to restrict our topics to certain things. And I just wouldn't, like, be comfortable with that. I'd be like, yeah, we can only talk about, like, these 4 things while we're on camera. Chat today really is showing class. It ranks all the way up there. The problem is, I've set the bar so, I guess you could say low, high, depending on how you look at it, with like some of the things I've done with my streams. That really, there are only a few things I haven't done. I haven't done a 24-hour stream. I haven't done like, you know, I haven't done a politics stream, but I'm not going to do one. I haven't done, like you're saying, like a family dinner stream. It's like, how far do I really want to go, though? And especially with my family. That's why sometimes there'll be times when my internet goes out and, like, I temporarily do the mobile streaming, and Toaster's like, show your kitchen. I'm like, you know why I don't show my kitchen, right? It's not because I don't like my kitchen. It's because I don't want to go upstairs and have my parents, like, they don't know they're going to be on camera, so I don't want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they might not be in there, but I just don't want to film people who don't want to be filmed. It's kind of like a risk thing. I just don't want to do it. So, like, the same thing with, like, a family event. I wouldn't be like, hey, guys, like, we have to act a certain way because we're going to be on camera now. Like, it just isn't the same. Never saw anything. Well, there's a reason for that. Again, I mean, if I was completely alone and I knew there was nobody upstairs, I would probably do it, but I'm not going to just walk around the house with my phone filming stuff and, like, my dad's feeding the cat in the background or something. I like being filmed. That is true. I like being filmed. I can't speak for other people. Obviously, I like being filmed because I voluntarily do it. And I do like filming. I like filming people who like being filmed. All I know is some of my earliest memories of my Nani being on camera is literally her being, don't put me on camera. But I was like 10 years old, so I didn't care. I was like, oh, come on, Nani, it's fun. We're going to make a stupid video. Come on. It'll be fun. Drop a GoPro 24 hour. He would rip that off so fast. It'd be fun for like a minute, and then he'd be like, get this off. Just be on the floor the whole day. Ooh, this place. More right now. Aimed at cat bed. He has a few cat beds. Like a few places that he like, bring Drexler back. I don't know. I mean, I am Drexler, so I guess I'm back. Like, all these characters I played in these movies are still alive because I'm here. Didn't go anywhere. And several cameras point at cat bed. Skittles glaring at this one. And he's glaring at that one. And he starts sniffing it. Actually, my cat doesn't, like, you notice cats usually, like, sniff things? Like, you put anything in front of them, they sniff it. My cat doesn't really do that. He doesn't really sniff stuff. He just kind of looks at it and then goes, like, I don't want this. Came into your Sonic Plush. See, now we're getting into the whole ethics thing, where, yeah, I could do it. I have other ways to hide a camera, but you guys are missing the point. Bring back the whole get-up. Okay, that's general. So I should just be walking around in a tattered Phantom cloak and a mask. I'm okay. I've let a few bad goals in, and I've also scored a couple on my own team. But I'm also so supportive. I'm like, nice shot, or no, if we're losing. You should do a Carta stream. I don't know. John's one of the few people I don't mind filming that doesn't like to be filmed, just because I feel like he brings it on himself. So that's like one exception. Let me do a Victoria's Secret. When the hell was that? Without any context, that just really sounds wrong. I mean, Nani deals with you strapping an amp to your belt and... Okay, that really did happen. I'm like, wait, what's he talking about? I'm like, oh, yeah, that was actually only like 2 Christmases ago. With Halloween Mystic. Music. Well, half the time I'm letting goals in because I'm literally reading the chat. Like, if we look at this right here, I'm, like, looking at the chat while that's happening. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And then Balls is going below me. With scheduled guest appearances. That would be kind of fun. Blockbuster. I mean, the only guest... Well, Toaster might do it. I can think of a couple guests. I probably have John Lee, who actually was in Retro 45. And then Toaster if he wanted to. That would probably be it for the guests. Could have my dad be like, so Dad, how do you feel about me wasting all this time down here? Alright, well, he won't do it then, never mind. So Toaster's out. Toaster's only guest starred in one stream where he wasn't even in the stream. He just came into my room, and him and Rem were like standing outside my room for like the last 5 minutes of a stream. I mean, I'm not gonna pay you. I'm not paying any... I don't get paid, you're not getting paid. Hey, oh, I got credit for a goal on that. 30% of his ad. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. You can have 10 cents. There you go. No, I know, it was funny. It was funny that you were in the area, and then you literally were, like, at my door, and I'm just like, well, that was funny. And then we went to Game Exchange, and we looked at Mafia 2, The Betrayal of Jimmy. I do enjoy Mafia 2, The Betrayal of Jimmy. I don't enjoy all these goals we're giving up. Look at this morning, a bad stomach ache, and Bobby went live. Yeah, usually people get the bad stomach ache after I go live. He really did. If I happen to be in the area, I'll also hop. Alright, I appreciate that. That just took me a second. I thought you meant like hop in the stream, and then I'm like, oh, actually literally be in the stream. I'm like, wait, yeah, that probably ain't gonna happen. Turtle P meetup in New London. Well, I mean, I guess if you're feeling that daring, then again, you are from New York, so. Southern Massachusetts? Is that halfway? I feel like that's a longer drive for you. It's not that far for me. So I don't even know what that is, so I got nothing. You haven't played Sidelco. I've not played Sidelco. Ooh, Massachusetts. Is Set's a word in German? It might be, I don't know. I know Messer is knife, shoe is shoe. I don't know what Set's is. Can be. Huh. Oh, what? I know Set's like S-E-T-Z. And I know for a fact Bex has played Sudoku. I mean, I don't play every game Bex plays. We don't actually share a lot of the same games. That's how we learned to say Massachusetts. Really? Massachusetts? It's not really an E sound, though. It's not really an ER sound in there. Oh, shit, that's Pennsylvania. All the girls live in... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, Dunder Mifflin takes place in... Maine Sidelco. I don't know what we're talking about now. I literally don't know what Sidelco is, or Sidelco. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. When will you learn so... I'm barely learning the German, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That was pretty funny the other day, Shads. What was it? You were like, oh, what was Toaster talking about? And then I'm like, oh, let me tell you what he said. I said, air is full of scheisse. Massachusetts. Ah. Oh, no, not again. Right. I don't know. Somebody just scramble some damn eggs. I can spell it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ruh-roh. If you want me to be Scooby-Doo, just say it. Like, you don't have to make me say that word. I do hate egg and scrambling. Oh, ah. Ah. Ooh, ah. Alright, fine. Apparently I'm scrappy. Oh, I got one. Oh, they got one. Fried egg. Huh. Is it Gebratenei? Or Gebratenei? It's not egg and schnitzel. Word for fried, I think it's Gebraten. I was gonna say, it's probably some, like, other, like, word, not wurai, but probably, like, I can't even think. Pfeffen egg or something, I don't know. Or Spiegelei? Spiegelei, alright. Yeah, I would not have gotten that. Hey, oh. Yay, we won. Yeah, that's right. I was thinking, like, why does that word look familiar? I'm like, that's the word for mirror. I always get that one mixed up with Spargel, which is like asparagus. Spiegel and Spargel. Ooh, Champions Field. Germany, yeah, you're thinking of Russia. Another word that I always remember because it's the last name of a baseball player, Knobloch, for garlic. I always think of Chuck Knobloch with the New York Yankees. Hey yo. Chuck Knobloch. Yeah, that was a baseball player. But it's also the word for garlic in German. Well, the last name. If pronounced. Well, it's Knobloch, right? Because you guys don't do the silent letters, even though I swear there's a few that do. A few words that do. You only know 3 baseball players, and one of them is Chuck Knobloch? I know you know Tino Martinez for some reason. Chuck Garlic. Alright, fine. Yes. That's it. So you know Tino Martinez and Chuck Knobloch. The silent letter in the AU sounds like ow. Knobloch? Wait. Knobloch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it again. Hey, we got a goal, though. Knobloch. Sounds like you're eating garlic when you say it. If there's no silent letters in German, how do you say Pfeffer? Isn't there like a silent P in there? I grew up in the 90s. I'm from Mariano Rivera. Alright, so you know the closer, the first baseman. Wait, that's 4 players. What about Jorge Posada? That's another Yankee from that era. Bernie Williams. Hell, even I know the players. The P. How do you say... I was going to say, how do you say a P into an F? Because I've always noticed that with words like Flanza or Flasta. I know that Bane. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. Pfeffer? Pfeffer? Flanza? Oh, this is blowing my mind. I know Bernie Williams. Yeah, Bernie Williams was decent. Alfonso Soriano. I'm trying to think of other 90s Yankees. Or even early 2000s. Shane Spencer. Kareem Garcia. Obviously, Chuck Knobloch. God damn it again. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I know all the guys. Hey, Dreamcast. I didn't know you had a Dreamcast. Why Yankees? Why are they called the Yankees? Could hit a home run every time. Yeah, you really could. I mean, I'm trying to remember that. I had All-Star Baseball 2002 for GameCube. I remember that game. I had like 200 home runs one time. God damn it. Oh, wait, that's good. Alright, I forgot what goal I was playing. Settlers from Netherlands, Sons of Them were either called... Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, but I didn't think you had a Dreamcast. That does change quite a bit. Huh. I'll be damned. Ah. Huh, I thought it was just some, like, generic name. Come on. Ah, not come on. Oh, okay. I think it's just the Civil War, the good team in the back then. Actually, don't know if the North went by Yankees back then. No, it was the Union. It was the Union versus the Confederate. Alright, fine. Ooh, winner by forfeit. That's alright. My negative term for the Yankees is just the Yankees, because I hate the Yankees. I'm a Red Sox fan. Heyo. Or Rocket League right now. Oh, yeah. Boop. Boop. I do enjoy going boop, 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 boop. Ooh, Sovereign Heights. Paint a bigger picture. Alright, fine. Oh, I hit that way too far. I had a much more open shot at the goal than that. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Hey, what's going on, Randy? We'll do another exciting Rocket League stream. Oh, good job, Dutch. Royal Bar. Oh, damn it. That does sound pretty delicious. Oh, no. The stream glitching does not sound pretty delicious. To be fair, the Elgato did this earlier, and then it, like, actually fixed itself. Hopefully it does that now, because I can't really pause. This is intense. Alright. Now I can at least take a second to switch it. I saw that. It was like the HD 2.1 or something. Come on, this is gonna take like... Damn it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this fast enough. I'll try to do both these things at once here. Because my TV's gonna go blank for a second, which it just did. Okay, now my stream's gonna be blank until I reactivate it. Needs a new computer. I need a new lot of things. The part of the reason I don't get a new computer is because honestly, I feel like I'm gonna get a new computer, and I'm gonna be all like, "Oh, guys, I got a new computer. Like, oh, I'm so excited." And then, like in the first stream, it's gonna glitch again, and it's gonna be like that didn't solve anything. Like, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Like, it's just gonna be like it was never gonna work anyway. So, oops. You missed John. I thought John and them were actually on the same stream together at some point. Ah, well, I tried. Alright, now I got the picture back. Now I gotta close this. Here we go. Now I can see again. I do enjoy the Elgato just deciding it doesn't want to work. It's like, yep, no, I'm good now. You know, it's like when I'm driving and my car just decides after like 400 miles, meh, we're good. Not because it ran out of gas. It just decides, I'm good. I'm not gonna be a car now. Yeah, I don't know what the empty glass is. I think it's like a tip jar that I just have and I never activated it, so it's just there in the background. Like, it's like the last layer on here. It's way buried. It's probably been here since I started streaming. It's been 84 years, and that tip jar is still there. I'll be like, I'm tired. Pretty much. I don't really feel like it. But then it'll come back like 10 seconds later if I reset it. So it obviously can do it. Just like when my car stops driving on the middle of the highway and I just turn it back on. I'm like, oh, okay. Just turn it back on. No big deal. Of course, I'm probably dead by then, but... Honda Civic for life. Nice. I have heard those are good cars. I'm probably only going to be on for like another 15-20 minutes anyway, so... I would like this to stay as stable as possible for that short a time. American highways have a speed limit of 20. Well. We can't all have the Autobahn. but it is like 65. Yeah, I was gonna say most areas are 65. Some areas are 70. I've seen as high as 70, but not everywhere. Most are 65. When I was a kid, it was actually 55. They went up like in the mid 90s, at least on our highways. Connecticut highways used to be 60 or 55 or 60, and then they went up to 65. $75, okay, I could see that. I mean, that seems a bit much, but I could see it in some places. 106, I gotta say, you have the Autobahn. People do be speeding. In exchange for our freedom, we must drive 40 miles an hour or less at all times, or else they'll kill us. That's how free we are. Ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ah. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna say, somebody get in the way of that. Somebody did. Ah. If I had a little bit of, hey, oh! Where'd that come from? Alright. That's a shame. I don't think Germany's socialist, by the way. I don't want to speak for that, but... Best local pizza in the area. I don't know. Free education, such a... Hey, yo! Alright, so you remember when I said I didn't want to do political streams? This is why. Hey, yo. No, I know you didn't, and that's why I'm saying, like, I don't want anybody to yeah, that was not cool. Polluted turtle. Well, I know you can't help yourself, but that doesn't make it okay. It still doesn't. I know. You said it was a joke, so then it's okay, but it's really not. Hey yo. The free is right in the word of freedom. Hey, yo. Nice guy there. Something about creamer. I got some more coffee with my coffee machine. I forgot to get creamer, so now I can drink without the creamer. Probably better. You should drink it the Yaki way. You drink it out of a Stanley Cup. I mean, I don't. I don't think she does either, unless she's a big hockey fan. Can't get or not in the huge is called milk, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Really? It just gets scored out again. Good job, US. Yeah, but we don't have the Royal Barbecue Bacon Burger or whatever from McDonald's. We just have a quarter pounder that I guess you could put barbecue sauce on, but it's not the same. Creamer is just vegetable oil. I thought that was butter, or a form of butter. Putting butter in our coffee? I don't even drink coffee, so I don't even know what we put in it. And sugar, I guess. Oh yeah, there's sugar in there. Butter and sugar, the two American staples. I keep forgetting what team I'm on. Butter is too expensive. Ah. All right, not even a minute in, there have been 4 goals scored. Corn syrup, so wow, that was a big old freaking comment. More big old comments right now. Use like the periodic table. I'm gonna say that's a lot of stuff going on there. What's the deal with the periodic table? There are no periods in it, and it's not on a table. How can it be called the periodic table? First 2 ingredients. No. Oh well, I guess it gets better after that then. But the other ingredients don't cause cancer, apparently. More cancerous ingredients right now. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's better. I was like, that's not good. That looked like it was heading right into the goal. Hydrogenated palm oil is about the worst food in the world. God damn it, I do hate when things are the worst food in the world for me. Not what I was hoping for. Oh, I was letting that guy go for the ball because I figured he had it. That was my bad. Ooh, more hydrating. I was gonna say, if somebody wants to get that ball out of there, I'd still want to try it, then get addicted and die. God damn it. I'm over here pausing to drink a Pepsi while the game's going on. Or being a lousy teammate right now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's better. I do enjoy the generic British guy they get to go, saved by the keeper. Do enjoy drinking Beppis. Alright. Ah, I just got kaboomed. Ooh. Ah. 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 God damn it again. Incidentally, I'm also nice. 0 sugar variant, but still. Hey, yo. Do they have, like in Germany, McDonald's, are they, like, do they have only Coke products? Because I know here they only do Coke products. I don't know if they make the same deal there. Just like certain restaurants only have Coke and certain products, certain things only have Pepsi. Coke Zero. Well, she's having Pepsi Zero. Hey, yo. Ah. I do enjoy Coke. Nice shot. So the game continues to go back and forth. 4-3 at the moment. With more coming up. A minute and a half to go. I only have 12 points. Yes, freestyle machines. Well, yeah, but their freestyle machines, I think, are only Coke. It's Coke, Sprite. I'm trying to remember now. It's been a while since I've been to Burger King. Yep, KFC has Pepsi. They're also owned by, they really are. Yeah, in fact, that's why the KFC, well, Taco Bell specifically, Taco Bell is technically where Mountain Dew Baja Blast started, Mountain Dew being a Pepsi product. There's like products within products there, because it's Mountain Dew Baja Blast, which is a, what do you call it? A Mountain Dew product, which is a Pepsi product, being shipped by a restaurant that's owned by Pepsi. So there's like a lot of stuff going on there. God damn it. It's the only place I can find. Yeah, Surge is hard to find. I remember, now that you brought that up, I used to get Surge during my lunch breaks at Staples if I went to KFC. And I would come back for the second half of my day. If I was working like a 12 to 8 or something, I'd come back from like 5 to 8 so jazzed up because of the Surge. It'd be like, Bobby, you were really tired for like the first half of your shift. Why are you like more awake now? And I'm like, I don't know, but I want to put away some pencils. Like, I was like so hyped. Nice shot. I'm out of food court. It's called Coke. Oh, I do enjoy Coca-Cola Oasis or Coke Cases. Ooh, KFC with Coke. I don't know, for some reason that just feels weird. But That's pretty cool. I do enjoy the Caucasus. Alright, 5-4 game. Less than a minute to go. Oh, here we go. Get it done. Alright, here we go. 5-5 game, less than a minute. Let's rock it up. This is what we dream of, you know? Oh, I just realized my controller's glowing orange. Restaurant food court apparently have to. That's where KFC loses. Oh, I really thought that was gonna go in. It's like, but we have authority over you, but not the food court. Food court wins. Fatality. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Yes, actually, I know that. KFC, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell are all the same. Oh my god. What a devastating turn of events that was. There's a prestige to draw new customers. I've only been to maybe 1 or 2 food courts that have a KFC in them. For some reason, it's hard to find that. That sucked. Good game, but terrible result. Freaking buzzer beater there. All the years there. Huh. That's weird that the KFC wouldn't pull out and be like, yeah, well, that's great you want us there, but we're not making any money, so we're gone. Wow. Alright, well, this is going to be my last game, everybody. I said I was going to stream for a couple hours, and that is where we're at right now. So we're going to play one more Rocket League game here at Beckwith Park. Appreciate having you all here today. Been a fun stream. We talked everything from Sonic Movie 3 to Butter. I really do. Oh, yeah, that's right. You weren't here for that part of the stream. Yeah, when I started the stream a little while ago, or almost 2 hours ago, I mentioned that I had work later in the day. That's usually why I stream in the morning, if I stream in the morning. I was in the mood for a little Rocket League before I get ready and everything. KFC decides they want to stay there, even though they lose money. See it and go there. The other KFC's profit. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's like, hey, remember that shitty mall we went to? Oh, well, I like that one place, so let's just go to this other KFC then. I wish my mall at least did that with Pizza Hut. Like, hey, no one goes to this Pizza Hut, but we have another Pizza Hut. It's like, nope. You mean regular original recipe? It took me a second. I'm like, what the hell is regular breading? I'm sorry. No, hey, I live in, like, the shittiest mall there is. Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you made it sound like the KFC wasn't that popular there, but then, like, people like it if they go to it. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking now. At least your mall has something that I've heard of. Kentucky Fried Chicken, or as they call it in Kentucky, Fried Chicken. Oh. What? Oh, I don't like where that's going. Okay, I don't mind that. That's okay. I do enjoy frittata Hanchen. Wait, that's fried? Oh, I should have just said that for the eggs then. Watch out. Oh, deep fry. Frying is rotten. Nice. What's like, roasted? Where's it called in New York? Yeah, really, it's exactly. See, you're getting it. You get the pattern. I like that pattern, though. The sunset little digital pattern they scored with there. Oh, shit. I'm gonna say, somebody get on that ball. I was gonna say, like, no, because now that I thought about it, yeah, I've only seen Broughton and, like, maybe, like, Gebak for, like, baked, but, like, I've never seen, like, the other words. Like, it's always Broughton. something is always cooked, it's like gekocht or braten. Like, I've never seen, like, fried or roasted or whatever, like, boiled. I guess boiled would be another word. Nice shot. Brussels sprouts. So, yes, see, there you go. You're getting it. It's quite the pattern, isn't it? Sound effects. Dial up. Bratwurst has a wurst that's gebraten. That's true. It's not the worst I've ever seen. Du wirst die Wurst gebraten. What was the mistake I always used to make? Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of mistakes I make, but in German, especially when I started learning, I always would say ich würde, which this is a really weird mistake to make. I still don't get this. I mean, I kind of do. I would say ich würde instead of ich will, because I knew würde meant will, but I also knew that the word for to want looks like the word will. Like, it was a really weird mistake. It was like I was making like a German-English confusing mistake. Curious, where were the materials or tools you used to learn German? When I first started, it was like a combination of like, actually, I might be able to show you in a little bit here. I actually have a book that I still haven't looked at in a long time. It's like a very basic like German grammar book that I used that at first. I also used Babbel for a while. I used Duolingo a little bit in the beginning, but I actually pretty much only use Duolingo now. Yes, all World War II movies. I went right to the source. Original history. Just hear people speaking it. And then I memorized all the lines. That's how I learned English, too. And Japanese. A little Italian. That's why I can only use war terms. Like Krieg. Or... Actually, I knew the term undersea boat when I was younger, too. Just for some reason they taught us that. A submarine is a U-boat. Or U-boot. Hey, yo. Too soon. Hey, I actually scored one. Yeah, but I want to know where my German book is. It was, like, right here. Yeah, I think it's in the drawer behind me. I also started watching and still watch Easy German's YouTube videos a lot. Is it good only when you know the language? Yes, to a degree. I'm a very, like, trial and error person, as you guys know from watching my streams, and I see what works and what doesn't work. So, like, there'd be times you're right about that, but then also I would do Duolingo and be like, well, why was this wrong and this was right? Or why, I mean, you can ask Bex, I ask her all the time, like, why was this, like, the wrong question or the right question? And, like, you know... But by doing that, it opened me up to the research. So it was like, okay, this is the dative form, an example, like, for German. I'm like, why was this? And then I would just look it up online. So, like, I would kind of learn. I would learn because Duolingo wouldn't teach me. So I would take the lesson. I would take the lesson and be like, okay, like, I think I understand what's going on, but I keep making this mistake. It's like, why do I keep making this mistake? So then I would go online and look up the topic more and be like, okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, and... So it was kind of like a combination of, like, Duolingo only teaching me some of it. But Duolingo, to its credit, does have more material in there. You just have to look for it. If you just go by the basic lessons, you don't learn a lot. But there is, like, little tips and little things in there. Some of the sentences are, oh, God, yeah, I'll agree with that. Including somewhere their English grammar isn't even that great when they translate it. Let's see if I can find my German book now. Talking about how devoted I am to German learning. I can't even find my damn German book. It's in here somewhere. It's like the basics of German grammar and vocabulary. It is in here. I know it's in here. But anyway, yeah, there are some really weird sentences, including sentences about robots. Yeah, no, that is that. I would love to talk more about it, but like I said, I do need to get going pretty soon. Is that it right there? No, that's my graphic design book. Yeah, that's something I had from college. Trying to improve my Der, die, das. The truth is, you just have to... There are some tricks. For example, like, feminine nouns in German always have Well, if a word ends in height, kite, what's the other one? Height, kite, or ung. If it ends in ung, it's always a D, like die Heisung, die Wirklichkeit, die Geschwindigkeit. I guess die Fahrenheit. I don't know if that's a German word or not. Gesundheit, die Gesundheit. It always starts with D. If it ends in chen, it's always das Mädchen, das Brotchen, etc. Der, there is one for der. I can't remember what it is. It's a very common word ending. I want to say it's, well, Tisch, I would know because it's der Tisch, der Nachttisch, etc. But that's not it. There's another one that's a little more common, where if it ends in that, it's likely a der word. I don't know. This probably isn't helping at all, but there are some ones. Fahrenheit wasn't German, so maybe. That's what I figured, but I don't know if, well, I mean, you would know if Fahrenheit's a word, like to be foreign, or Fahren. That's usually what the height words mean. It's like, it's just like to be of that, like Gesundheit is like health. Okay, that's all I got. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up about that now, because I'm not doing good at this at all. You are, I doubt that. I mean, you know Slovakian, English, you know some German, and you probably know some other bits of languages too, so it's not about how many languages you know, it's just, I don't know what it's about, to be honest. But, yeah, no, this is a good time. Good times are had by all here on the Chaos Blur Network. Again, this is Bobby Gaines, otherwise known as Chaos Blur. Thanks for joining me for some Rocket League here in the morning. And, Slovak, Czech. So, yeah, okay, so only 4 languages. I know, like, 1.5, but, you know. Heyo. Dankas for streaming. Have a good one. Thank you for the stream. Oh, no problem. I do what I can. We will, of course, see you in the next one. Have a good weekend, everybody. And might be playing some Final Fantasy VII on Sunday. I'm all right. I do what I can. But we will see you later. As always, stay chaotic. Blur out.